won't believe you glitch.
Suffering await you.
Nearly 2 years off Goatman Hash.
Dumb welcome back for 22 months. Glad to have you back. Yeah, almost 2 years. It's kind of crazy. Time flies when you are here. Hydration, you got it. Oh boy, fellas, do I have some tales for you. We're gonna watch Strange Fake, we're gonna enjoy Strange Fake, and then I'm going to regale you with some bullshit. I had a 33 streak, but I had to make a trip and missed one. Bro did not prioritize me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll remember that. I will remember that next time we're playing Repo or something. All right, fellas. Are y'all ready? Oh, turn the light on. Okay. No, no, I'm sorry. It's them's the rules. All right, fellas, let's get started, shall we? It's time to watch the latest episode of Fate Strange Fate. I had somebody on YouTube leave a comment under one of these, being like, "Wow, you're actually not doing a watch along, huh?" I'm like, dude, I don't know if you understand this. This isn't 2000. Huh? This is not 2003. I can't upload shit to YouTube like this, otherwise I get into trouble. So, are you ready? This is episode 6, yeah. We could do episode 7 technically, but I'd have to go to a pirate site. If you don't know about that, not Discord, Jesus, we'll talk about them later. Crunchyroll accidentally leaked the entirety of episode 7 like a week early. It's out there. It's on all the Yarhar sites, I'm pretty sure. I've watched it twice. Hell yeah. Alright, well. Desktop is muted. Everything's good. We are currently probably going to end up doing Yap Yap on Saturday. So that might be fun. I've seen it. No, I've seen it. The guy was going through it for the first time because of Strange Fake, and he's like, yeah, it's actually pretty fun. And apparently, I saw something before logging on. It's he really likes Nero from about to Salem, Jesus, from Septum. And you know what? That's fair. Nero is the best part of Septum. The only good part of Septum, actually, but you know. And then after that, he gets to read Peak. He gets to go to Okeanos and go and fucking hang out with Drake. Anyway, we're gonna get started with this, fellas. I don't want to hold off too terribly long. We're gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1. Maybe. Loading. Okay. Oh, it's... Oh no, it's the corpse family. Ooh, I love Ryder. I also love Richard. He's such a fucking... Oh my god. What was that cunty pose? Bro hit the Kerfist pose. What the fuck? Inshallah, we will get extra record trailer on Thursday. Brother, look, is this the year when they finally make good on all their Fate promises? Can you imagine? I don't think it will, but, like, can you imagine? I need to get my other buddies onto this fucking show. I'm pretty sure I know my buddy Nines is watching it. I don't know if my buddy Chris is, but he probably is. I think he's liking it. I need to get my buddy Jordan onto this shit, because I want Jordan to live react this entire thing on stream, genuinely, because he would have the best reactions for this. The bitrate on Discord is ass right now. Yeah, Discord is terrible. Yeah, I can't tell you why. I have no idea. If it's fucked, I don't know what to say. It's a little bit fucked on my end too, for what it's worth, but not by much. That's just Discord being Discord, because they have a monopoly on it, and they're currently trying to take advantage of you. Hold on. That's not gray. That's not gray. We don't add one to the gray counter yet. Hello? Hey, you might want to see this. Richard the Lionheart from 1300s England. Has been seen rocking out with a dead blonde girl. I really like that they do... Is there a name for that kind of, like, art style shift like that Monogatari does? No bitches. Here's a question for you. Are these two the same voice actor or actress? I don't know if that's the case, but I think it would be really cool if it was. It's Maya Uchida. That's awesome. God, he's the most beautiful man alive. Aw, puppy. Aww, puppy. Oh, puppy. Yeah, look. Sionjo is cool. I want the dog to win, except I know for a fact that dog is going to die. That's not a spoiler, that's just me knowing how fate treats animals. Wait, why is King Arthur a man? Mr. I have no enemies. That's a way to describe him. Richard, you don't know what you're getting into, brother. Peak incoming? I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Richard does have class advantage. Yeah, that is a goofy word in Japanese, huh? Lion is shishi, and then the word for heart can also be shin. So shishi shin. Shishi shin old means the lion-hearted king. King Lionheart. Shishi shino. Wait, is that actually his background? That's interesting. That actually that's kind of cool from a lore perspective. That gives us a nice base on when we can actually say mystery kind of like went away in England. Would be around the 12th century, 13th century. Collect wood. Damn. Uh-oh. Damn! Richard, you're out of your depth, brother, man. I don't know how to tell you this. Enkidu is a lancer? Yeah. I know, right? You would think that they would be like a caster with all this bullshit they're summoning, right? Or an archer because they exist. Bro's got the cinema pose. That was not in your hair, that was in your skull. Hey, yo, Lancelot mentioned? Damn. God, the animation's so fucking good, dude. Is every Fate series just an excuse to have different Japanese people scream the word Excalibur in front of cool animation? I feel like that's what Fate is all about. We don't need any of this extra bullshit. Yes. Excalibur translated to Discord bitrate destroyer. I mean, that is a part of its effects. Hey man, did anyone ever tell you that you don't understand human emotion? Have I got news for you about that? Oh, damn, by the rat tail. Yeah. I don't think you get to decide that. Don't tell me. Is this Nasu's barely disguised fetish again? Wait. Aren't these the Fuyuki uniforms? Those are the Fuyuki uniforms, weren't they? Humurahara, yes. Yeah, close enough. Hey, yo. I'm sorry. Did you think I was a nice person? Because I showed up, rocked out in a guitar, blew up an opera house, and then just fought this clay woman man who's now offering you fruit? Eat upon this. Uh-oh. The pretty assassin. Oh shit! Wait, is that real? Uh-oh. Surely no Holy Grail war would ever be weird, right? It's never once happened that a Holy Grail war has ever been unusual. Okay, here's a question for you, chat. Have we ever actually seen a normal Holy Grail war? That was one of the big arguments that people were saying, like, as for why you needed to see fucking Stay Night before this, was that this was not a normal Holy Grail war. It's just like, yeah? Neither was Fuyuki's, was it? Have we ever seen a normal one? I don't think that we have. I think that that's the rarest thing in Fate, is a normal Holy Grail war. Fate Zero, kind of? No! Samurai Remnant? That's a fake one! It's not real! What the fuck are people on about? Most of Zero? Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, most of Zero, but you can't say most, because then some bullshit happens. I guess Zero would be the closest to a normal one, right? Trom? Yeah, that's the most normal Holy Grail war. I love that every appearance of Gilgamesh thus far has just been him aura farming and not doing anything. Damn. They were like, I don't give a fuck about flat. You've got mail. And Kita, you don't need to stand like that, man. You don't need to stand like that, you freak. Bro's just sitting there like the Buddha, being like, yep, take it in, bitches. I'm made of clay. You've got mail core, memory unlocked. Oh, yeah. Who the fuck? Oh. Whoa. Haunts. Okay, that my bit rate on unless this is intentional. Oh my god. There he is. Y'all know who this is? Yep. Did you know? We have this guy in FGO, kind of. Grand Scammer. Kiss. Kiss. We do? We do. I'm not going to tell you who. You'll learn. I also recommend that no one else tells you who. You'll learn. No, no. Don't ever ask that question to a super fan of anything. We have Richard and FGO, yeah? Look, I want Hassan. I want her in FGO. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the comics that people are posting on social media of her fangirling over King Hassan, you need to, because they are adorable and they're they make living worth it. Knack, knack. Wow, you don't look assuming at all. Surely nothing's weird about you. The American solution, if I've ever heard one. Jack, you're an honorary American now. She was too zealous even for the other Hassans? I mean, yeah. That's why I want her to be there, so that way she could interact with them. Let's watch. That was good. That was a bit more of like a setup episode. Not much happened, but I'm into it. These will always be my favorite things. Fact! Oh, the ending's amazing. Yeah, I'll do the rant during the setup. When we're more, like, set up for what we're doing. For now, I would like to enjoy the pretty animation. My favorite thing about a shot like that is that the world around her is spinning, but that's all stationary, so either she's spinning really fast or the world around her is. So I like to imagine that she's just, like, stapled to something that's, like, making her spin really fast. Also, I like that we technically have a canonical Jack design, where he's just, like, a shadow man with a top hat. And honestly, I fuck with that design heavy. Haha, I'm sure the ominous bell won't mean anything. Haha. Alright, everyone get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Thanks for tuning in. Alright, let me get the setup here in just one moment, shall we? If you're in the Discord, this is your chance to say something. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm being a bastard, and it's very fun. This is the one bit of fun I've been able to have today. Okay, this has not been a great day for me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get into it. So first things first. Incoming hand cam, by the way. Ooh, oh, it's like, hold on me. Yeah, I figured this was gonna be a little bit off kilter. There we go. Okay, and now I take myself. Put myself, like, right down here. Is there another way that I could maybe do this? Yeah, whatever. Whoa. That loving get out. I get out. White man jump scare. I can't go one stream where I show my hands without somebody being like, white! My eyes! It's white! I say as I put my hand down, look at that fucking beautiful. Just, it's not even white. We're entering reflective territory. You could strap me to a boat and like if somebody shines a light on it, they'll know where you are. And I'm like, I am the identifier in the dark. Crazy. I'm building the thingamabob. Yeah, the boat. Here. It says. Oof. All right, let's roll up my sleeves a little bit. You are the whitener. Do not call me that. Do not call me that. That's a bad look. Okay, let's... I don't think I need these ones yet. I'm not telling you, and I would ask that my chat also not tell you. You'll find out. This sticker guide is gonna fucking kill me, by the way. Hydrate. Man, I'm out of fucking juice. Give me 1 sec. Also, where do we leave off? Okay, no, I know where we left off. I just need to find the part. Let me... Okay, we're on section 8. Yep. Let me get my drink. Ow. No Saint Germain through Castlevania. Can I be honest with you, chat? I've never played a Castlevania game. That's not true. I played through Castlevania 1 long time ago. What am I building? A boat. Like, I played through Castlevania 1 well over 20 years ago. Okay. Let me... I forgot that this fucking boat does not tell me what parts I need on, like, what sheet. Okay, well, let's see. 17. Okay, that is... Oh, I need to get my... Might help if I have my stuff. Yeah, we're building Takao. From, Arpeggio of Blue Steel. I don't know anything about Arpeggio of Blue Steel. I know nothing of it, but the boat design is low-key kind of fire, and I'm looking forward to getting this done. And this was also donated, the funds to build this and purchase this were donated by Hot Dough a long time ago. Like, literally 8 months ago. We're only just now getting around to it because I'm a horrible content creator. Why did they let me do this? Okay, really quick. I have a pen around here. Ow. marker. Shit. Oh. Kicked my folding screen. I'm going to use this marker to mark off which of these parts I've already cut, because my neurotic ass will, like, keep checking over and over again. So we're going to... Nice little thing over there on that 17. Alright. So are you all ready to hear me rant? You guys ready to hear me rant? So here's how my day has been, fellas. So I showed off last night the who's it? Wait, is there a 44 on this one? No. The lane game, right? The lane game that I got... Oh, it's because desktop audio is currently off. Which means all those guys also probably can't hear the music, huh? There you go. Yeah, the lane game. I purchased that for Cam, right? My dear sweet friend Cam, who deserves the world and more. Great guy, swell guy, love him to death. Right? I boxed it. I had it ready to ship. I got it all ready. We were good. And I take it to the post office. I have to fill out a label to get it done. Move these over here a little bit more. I had to get a label done for it. I had to, like, do all that stuff through through their website. And that, you know, all of that was fine. All of that was fine.
Tammy testing, sir. With ASIC nanometer.
I took it in. The people at the post office, they're kind of used to seeing me at this point because I show up kind of frequently because I send off cards to get graded through PSA. And so, you know, there I said hi to them. I did the thing. They had me fill out a bunch of stuff. We had it ready. It was cool. I get pulled off to the side, and I'm told, Mr. Klidge. I'm like, yeah. He's like, we can't send this. And I'm like, what? Like, yeah, we can't send this. It's worth too much money. I was like, what do you mean it's worth too much money? And they're like, yeah, effective August of last year, anything that you're trying to send domestic, or sorry, anything you're trying to send internationally from Japan to the United States of America, if it's worth more than $100, you are the JP post office will not send it. They just won't, because yes, it's because of the tariffs. They will not send it because you know who has to pay for those tariffs? The JP Post, and they're like, we're not fucking doing that. It's stupid. Like, why are we, like, what the fuck? Why would we do that?
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, indeed. And so, you know, I'm told by them, and they were nice about it. Like, I mean, they're just...
scratch it 2 or more times to lower its monetary value.
Yeah, right. Imagine. And, you know, I want to ship this thing with insurance because if this somehow, for whatever reason, this becomes lost in the mail, it's an almost $1,000 product, right? So I don't want to run that risk, right? And so but they tell me, yeah, no, you can't, we can't ship this for you. It's literally worth too much money. We can't do it. I'm like, is it possible if I just like lower the price on the form or something like that, and then we do that? And like, no, because then when they go through customs and they check it, they'll know that it's not the thing. And I'm thinking to myself when they said that, I'm like, my brother in Christ, there's no way in hell some random fucking TSA agent is gonna look through this, see lane for the PS1 and be like, damn, that shit's worth a fucking fortune. No, they're gonna see that and be like, what weeb shit is this? Right? Like, what the fuck? What? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm told by them, like, nope, can't do it. I'm like, alright, great, fantastic. And they're like, yeah, if we, they gave me,
Just
like...
tell them to go to Japan and go back home immediately.
Genuinely, in some cases, it's cheaper to do that than to send these things. I'm not even joking. It literally is cheaper to just come to Japan, hang out for a couple of days, and then go back. Okay,
The hyperfixed TS a gatekeeper.
C1. Yeah, right. Maybe C will actually be labeled on this. I feel like that's asking too much, but let's see. Okay, C is clear. I see. And then the clear one. Where did actually I had the clear one earlier. Where the fuck was it? Where'd it go? What the fuck? This, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need the clear one. What the fuck? God damn it. Well, it really isn't good if I have lost that whole thing. I can't imagine I did, though. Moving plushies around.
Goatman is losing his marbles now.
Dude, it's been a rough day. So they tell me that, and I'm like having a conniption. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm not gonna talk. I don't talk politics on this channel at all, right? I don't do it. It's controversial. It's not needed. It's not something I feel like I need to like throw my 2 cents in on, right? You're here to watch me swear at boats and say funny words, right? You're not here to have me be like a deep philosophical, like geopolitical situation person, right? Like that's not why you're here. And if you are here for that, hey, how's it going? So the most political statement that you're probably going to get out of me is the very, very broad one of me stating, fuck these tariffs. It's so dumb. Like, the amount of damage I'm sure this is doing to, like, the businesses and whatever that it's, like, trying to do to, like, bring money into the United States, I'm not sure if the value of that currently offsets the amount of bullshit that it's doing to everybody else. Like, I'm a normal broke dude. You know what I mean? I'm a normal dude with no money who's just trying to get a cool thing he found in Japan to his buddy. And I can't do that because of these stupid-ass things. Like, I feel like that's not a controversial statement to make. And if you have a problem with me saying that, I don't know, go fuck yourself. Like, in the nicest phrase possible. If you think that I'm, like, being weird about this, or you like, I don't know, you disagree, I don't know, shove it up your ass.
John broke.
Take a picture and send it to me. Where the fuck is this clear one? I had this earlier today. Also, if I get a picture of somebody's asshole with paper up it, I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Don't send me that. Where the fuck is it? There it is. It's fucked up that I'm trying to find the clear thing because it's invisible.
So who is Saint Germain?
Who is he? He's French. Okay. And this also says W1 7273. Let's need this one here. What is W1? He looks like a Diet Oberon. I mean, that's not a bad way to describe Germain. There it is. You know, what was I talking about? Yeah, so that really kind of fucked me up. That really, I was mad. Because my reaction to being told that there's some bullshit that's going on that shouldn't be happening. Like, I don't know, we're putting tariffs on our allies because, I don't know, dumb fuck reasons. Trying to flex our global might by not doing anything or something. I don't know. We're really showing up everybody by doing this. But yeah, you know, with that in mind, what I ended up doing, my solution to this problem is I have a friend who lives in Canada. And I got in contact with him, and I'm like, my man, I need to call in a favor. And he's like, what's up? I tell him about the situation. He's like, all right, we can make that work. And so what I'm currently doing, fellas, is I'm shipping it to my buddy in Canada in order for it to get to Cam. After that, he's going to send it. It's going to cost my buddy in Canada an extra, like, fucking, like, 30 USD to ship it. Which is also fucking crazy that that's where we're at with this. It's so much extra cash for nothing. I'm just like, oh my god. Yeah, I called in a Mountie. It was like, hey man, I need you. So it got shipped. I went back into the post office, kind of like close to when they were closing, when I got off work, and I was just like, I was being kind of a goof about it. I was like, long time no see, and they all broke out laughing. And then I told them, like, because they all knew, like, what I had said, and, like, because I told them before I left, like, I got a buddy in Canada. I'm gonna try and get into contact. This fucking thing! Bro, that is gone forever. What in the physics made that? These tiny parts. This microscopic part. It fell again, and I don't know where it is now. It's okay, we don't need that part. It's not integral to the build. We're just gonna put this on like this. Yeah, we're just gonna put that on like that instead and just call it both of those parts that are like the size of my fucking thumb, like the fucking little itty bitty shit on my thumb that's like not there. Both just vanished. They're gone. Well, nothing's crucial to finishing this build because it's all glued on. It's all just extra. It's a tiny little piece that's extra aesthetic. I feel bad being like, I'm not fucking with this, but like it's so small. Like, bro.
You are just big.
That too. That doesn't help. This is small and I'm also huge. You know what I mean? Hondo just wanted to see me go insane. I would not be surprised if that was a part of the thoughts. I wanted to buy a Steam Deck for a while now. So I went to check some prices and found out I had to pay $400 for the console base price and $300 for, oh my god. Yeah, fuck that. I don't blame Steam for that. I don't think that that's their fault. But, like... yeah, those extra taxes are fucking stupid. See, Tig, here's what you have to do. Here's what you have to do. Get in contact with one of my buddies in my server, talk to them, and see if they would be willing to ship it to Brazil. From America. And just say it's like a gift to a friend, because normally that's how you get around that shit, and see if they would be, and see if they could do that. I don't know if they would. I don't know what that would look like. That may work, though. Just yeet that butch to Brazil. Hey man, whatever works. Yeah, so that Lane CD is currently in transit to Canada and then to the United States because the current fucking president of the United States specifically said, I fucking hate Klidge Radio. Everything about him, I fucking hate him. I'm like, all right, whatever you say, Mr. President. Bet. I mean, look, I don't know if they would. I can run it by them. I think that if you would be willing to handle like the initial, like, I don't know, the shipping costs and the payment, if they just need to be the surrogate.
Cam to stream again.
Right. If they would...
yeah, fuck you, Addison.
You could probably easily convince one of them to be like a surrogate for you, so long as you're being like, I'll pay. Alright, that part is done. Nice. Even a commission for their time? Yeah, done. Hey, it's good enough. Alright, I need a C2. C was the clear. So that was this. Yeah, so you know what I'm going to do tomorrow, chat, to make myself feel better? I'm going to go eat curry. Also, tomorrow's stream is going to be at the normal time. I'm not going to training tomorrow because it's a holiday. I didn't realize that until yesterday when they told me. So... I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat some curry. Do you guys have like that? Do you guys have your comfort meal? The meal that you eat when you're like sad or like bummed out or like really stressed and it makes you feel better. What holiday? It's the Emperor's birthday. Yeah, so the one that was my like original one that I used to do was pancakes, but as I've gotten older, I still love pancakes, but they're just really bad for me. And I don't know, it's almost too much sugar. It hurts my stomach after I eat them, so I'm like I'm not. It's not that I'm not the biggest fan. It's just like it has to be like a treat. And also they don't really like have like pancake places around here, which kind of sucks. You know what I mean? 362. But I got a local curry shop that anytime I'm like not feeling too good or I'm feeling kind of bummed out, I'll go there. The guy behind the counter, he knows my order by heart. Go get a nice spicy curry, some cheese naan and some normal naan, and just have a great time. We make pancakes but salty. Those are called latkes, and they're made of potatoes, and they're delicious. Q3. Which one is Q? See. Mine is bread, honey, and granapada. Okay, you lost me at that last word. I don't know what that is. I would love to learn, though. I buy these chocolate bread from near bakery. That's basically my own set of hell yeah. Dude, a nice piece of bread, like a nice like slice of bread, is unmatched. Like, I don't know. A lot of Asian countries are all about rice. I understand it. But dude, bread is... It's similar to Parmigiano. Okay. Comfort food is whatever junk food I can get my hands on. Yeah, I don't know. For me, when I imagine this, I imagine that everybody has like that one meal. Everyone like has that one meal that they go to when they're like not feeling great. Pizza is a good one as well. But I'm not even talking like a like I'm sad so I'm a binge eater or anything like that. I mean like it's just been like a hard day. I've been stressed. I'm like worn out. The world's a fug. That kind of shit, right? And so you're just like, I need something that's just it's going to make me feel better when I eat this. And for me, it's curry. Which is an amazing discovery on my part because I'd never had like real Japanese curry before coming to Japan, and after this, I might just open a fucking curry restaurant when I go back to the States. Come to Klidge's Curry. The spiciest curry in town. that needs to be sanded down more. That sucks because I already put glue on it, but okay. Closer.
Isn't Japanese curry like lemon curry or golden curry?
It's like that, yeah. I guess the curry that I'm eating, that I'm gonna go and eat tomorrow, is it's well, it's not Indian, it's Nepalese, but close enough. The style of curry is functionally the same. Oh shit, it's stuck to my fucking fingers. Get off of me! Okay. Oh, no. How about the taste is similar? The taste is, it depends, right? So, like, there's an amazing Japanese chain. It's my favorite chain in Japan. It's called, Koko Ichibanya, which just means Coco's #1 curry, right? And Coco's it's a little bit pricier, but you get a shit ton of food, and you're able to customize the fuck out of your curry. And so what I always get is spicy curry with cheese, tonkatsu. It's called a zanmai set. I get like the pork zanmai set. I get a lassi, which is like a yogurt drink if you don't know. Oops. That's really, really good, and it's great at taking the edge off of spicy food. How is this supposed to fit into this? Like that? Okay, I see. Interesting. And then I get these, it's like spicy garlic. Like, it's like a full garlic bulb that they've cooked and put into like a spicy chili sauce. And I put that on top of the pork cutlet that they give you, and that shit is... it is magnificent. But I can't eat there very often because it's a little bit pricey, admittedly. It's just like it's a once every it's like a once every now and then. Like if I'm in town and I'm kind of hungry, or not even kind of, if I'm really hungry, I'll eat it because it fills you up pretty well. You know, once every full moon, I go and go be an animal. Get some Koko Ichi. Ooh, we gotta move on to the big parts, fellas. All right. Is that the cockpit of the ship? Maybe. All right, so this next part should be easier. All right, I need one 1 AP. I think that's these. Yeah, that looks right. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I just I need a curry, like, really bad. Just something to make me feel a little bit better. Not to mention, it's just I want to purchase a bunch of those, like, of the things for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Full art that they're doing, right? Because I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've kind of come to the realization I love Yu-Gi-Oh! A whole lot, and I really don't want to play it right now. It's like, I love the game, I love the art. In terms of, like, a card game, I think that the aesthetic, like, the amount of fun that you can have with it is almost unmatched anywhere. And I'm just like, the game right now, it does not seem like fun. Maybe, I don't know, I kind of want to, like, I want to try out Genesis at some point, because that seems like a fun alternative to the current state of play of Yu-Gi-Oh! S8. Like, I will always have a soft spot in my heart for Yu-Gi-Oh! As a game. Have I seen Yu-Gi-Oh's Agnes Tachyon posted a couple of days ago? No. Maybe? Okay, I need these here. That one's 8. This one here is 9. And then 10 and 11 are the same. Okay. Side for now. Okay. Look up Mad Rare Amello. I can't. I don't know if you can tell. I don't really have access to a way to look things up right now. But I will once I do. We're just going to lay her off on her side here. 1, 2. Fill these holes with glue. Yeah. Yeah, those full art cards release on the 28th. I need to have some cash set aside for that. Cuz that for me is like a non-negotiable thing that I really, really want. I need a fucking full art card.
Yay!
I need a serial. Dude, if I pull a serialized card, I will do heinous things on this stream. I'm just saying right now. Dark Beast Boy return. Thank you for the thing with follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Just read the sub chat. Did I miss the rant? The rant is that I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna go back into it a little bit because it is utterly ridiculous. I cannot send a package in Japan internationally to my friend in America. This is not commercial. This is just me as a buddy sending a package to a friend that has a decently high value. And I can't do that without the government saying I'm not allowed to. Because of fucking poor decision making. That's the extent of my politics on this channel. Is that it's stupid that I'm being told I'm not able to. I mean, Jesus, it is kind of a crazy thing, isn't it? I'm being told I cannot spend money. What the fuck? These are not connecting. Well, maybe if I wasn't a fucking moron. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I feel like I'm not tripping that hard, and I'm like, that's stupid, right? Come on, man. Like, I just want to send a buddy of mine a present that he has been looking for ages. A gift that is irreplaceable. Genuinely an irreplaceable gift to my best friend. And I can't do it. Okay, fine. I will let you harden. God damn, you're like stupid-ass Metapod. Yeah, you know what? I'll even do this for you here. I'll even brush your sides. That way you're even more secure. No, don't fall. What the fuck? Oh, why, if you are a company that makes these things, would you not make it so these things just lock into place? Like, okay. I'm just like, I can't, My stress levels are through the fucking roof. This is maybe a bad idea to be building the boat right now. I should have bought booze when I was at the store earlier. Is that glue or a joint tightener? It's glue. It's liquid cement. That's concrete, baby. Ark, do you just like wait for me to finish drinking to ask me to hydrate? Is that what you do? Do you like listen for me to drink and then redeem the hydration? This one It's just this one does not want to stay. Come on, man. Work with me here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fucking... Hey, how's it going? Good morning. Alright. We're doing this the Goatman way. Just to say. Alright, now we take this. Yep. We angle it. No. Yes. Son of bitch. I like need to do, I need 100% of my own concentration to get this in just right. So I apologize that this is not being shown, but if I don't do it like this, we're not moving forward. Okay. Okay, that one's in. Alright.
Did I miss the discard rent?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That makes a whole lot more sense. I got these in the wrong spot because my brain is filled with mushed peas. Mushed peas because of lack of scrandle. You know what game I've been wanting to get back into, chat? But I don't have the time, the energy, or even really the money to get back into it. But I might subject all of you to like a couple of weeks of it as the every stream. That would be going all the way through Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. I need to get caught up to the MSQ. Done it yet, and there's a new expansion on the horizon. I would like to actually do endgame content with my friends because I love my friends. I love spending time with them, and they like that game. And while I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Final Fantasy XIV, mostly because I think the story is kind of... I'm going to fucking... I think that the story of Final Fantasy XIV is simply okay. I don't think that it's worth all of the padding that they have in it. I think that it's totally acceptable as an MMO. Is it the best one that I've played? You know what? Maybe. I played WoW up through Pandaria. And Pandaria was cool.
Where green room?
Green Room was great. The Green Room theme was the winner.
So when are we gonna get Aphrodite in FGO?
It's an excellent question. I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately. I hope sooner than later, because Aphrodite is drawn by Wada Arco. I love Wada Arco. Okay. Don't you fucking go soft on me, boy. Okay. I am going to now. I don't know if this is required, but it sure as shit feels like it because this shit is not holding. I'm going to glue the interior of this like it's an actual fucking boat with the high hope that it remains stuck together. So I apologize that I'm not looking at chat, but I am currently the Lord of Stress. You could power a full African country with the amount of heat emanating off of my body due to stress. I've got it covered. Hire me. I'll take care of it. Alright, now we're going to also cover these, that way they fuse nicely together. I will read through chat here in a second. I apologize. Alright, and now we're just gonna kind of firmly grasp this together. By my calculations, this would be cause for a very massive fire where you live. I'll be okay. Gas leak, trust me. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, I have a good time with it when I've played it. It's not like my favorite game of all time or anything. It's okay as an MMO. I'm interested in getting into Dawn Trail. My thing with like the main story of what they did with Final Fantasy XIV initially is that it was totally okay. You know what I mean? It didn't do anything that particularly impressed me. Like, I don't know. It's the epitome of there are...
that glue that ship has to float, not just stick together.
Right. It's like, I don't know. It was good. For what it was, I think it was good. I ended up skipping like a lot of it near the end because I was just like, I don't care. And then people are like, well, the ending's the best part. I'm just like, yeah, except I went and I read through it and I was just like, it's not for me. It just really isn't. It feels like a kind of substandard story. A substandard fantasy story, and that might be sacrilegious, and that's fine. If you liked it, more power to you. I'm happy for you. I'm also going to end up just... There is a model builder out here watching me do this being like, what the fuck? Goatman had an opinion. I don't agree with time to unsub. Real. It had a rather interesting point, but the main draw for me was what inspired bosses for the reasons why they use their specific myths names. Yeah, like the end game content to Final Fantasy seems cool. Ever thought of trying 7? I do want to try 7, just maybe in the future. 7's a really big investment, is the thing. You know what I mean? It's. I know it's an awesome game. I know it's a really cool game, really popular game. It's a game that means a lot to a lot of people. I would love to give it a shot. That would have to be something that wins on like a Patreon poll. Just because that would need to like take up a ton of time. Alright, do this. Set this one over here. Okay. OG or 7 remake? I would prefer the remake, but I mean, I could play the OG 7. I wouldn't mind that. I think it would be cool to do the OG 7 as my first experience. Now, how well glued on does this need to be? Okay, so just enough, actually. Okay.
Why is there so many Final Fantasy VII Remake games?
Money. From what I've heard from people whose opinions I trust on games, they're good. They're good. They're worth. They are worth the playthrough if you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII, and they're probably a really good first edition as well if you've never played like the original. This one I've heard they're decently truthful to like the OG. Like I think that there's some stuff that they had to do away with, but it's mostly just like extra bullshit. Which, I mean, the problem with making a remake of anything ever is that people are going to be pissed, regardless of if it's... You can do a perfect one-to-one remake of a game. People are still going to be like, that's fucking awful. Why would you why even bother doing that? And it's just like, well... Oh, well. You know what I mean? I mean, you know what game? That's not true. They already did that, and I didn't like it. they remade. I was gonna say they should remake Dark Souls 1, but they did that, and a lot of people were fucking mad, even though it's mostly a 1-to-1. You know what I mean? Dark Souls 1 is one of the most true to form. Oh shit! I was supposed to put these inside of here. Oops. I mean, I could just take these off, I guess. I mean, Demon Souls PS5 remake. That game looks awesome. That is one of the most beautiful looking games I've ever seen. I watched a full playthrough of that. I think I watched, was it Germa? I watched somebody do a full playthrough of that, and it looked awesome. I think Germa did the OG, and I watched all of that too, and that was also good. Alright, that one's on there good, so we're just gonna do that. Demon Souls 5 was a nice one-time thing. I see. Here's you know. Do you know what I want them to do? I want them to redo Dark Souls 3, but just do a graphics update. That's it. Because I love Dark Souls 3. It's still one of the most beautiful games I think ever. With its environments, like going to fucking not Anor Londo. What is it? The Frozen. The place where fucking Pontiff Sullivan is. That it is Anor Londo, but it isn't Anor Londo. Fucking, they call it something different. It's been so long. Like, going and, like, redoing that, but just make it a graphical update, I'd be totally okay with that. Irithyll, yes. Thank you. Like, I think that'd be not, like, I think that for games like that, the best thing that you can do is just update the graphics and maybe modernize it a little bit with, like, the, like, I don't know, like, some, like, menu-based things. Don't modernize it with, like, where you can now, like, do all the, like, better rolling or whatever. Like, no, just modernize it by being, like, does it need a graphical update? It doesn't need one. But I would like to see one. Like, you know, fucking, yeah, just put Blue Point on it. Have the guys who made the Demon Souls like, remake, have them do it. The menu is just fine. Well, I mean, I'm talking about, like, stupid things that are just, like, I don't know. Trying to find something, you have to go through a bunch of bullshit. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't care for Dark Souls 1 that much, which is heresy, I know. What? Okay. Can a mod timeout Arc for like 10 seconds? Not 600 seconds, that's too many. 10 seconds, not 10 minutes. This is... This is what he put in my chat and highlighted. It was like, dude, you need to see this like right now. All right. Thank you, Ark. Very cool. Next bit. Is I need this one, number 2. Got his ass. I was like, God, this must be important. Here's the thing, Ark. You know what I thought it was gonna be? I thought that you would just like posted hentai, and I was gonna be like, if he did that, I feel like I need to actually hit him with something. When I load it, I see this fuck ass cat, and I'm just like, oh God, it's worse than I thought. Me when I'm bored and I'm start to thinking of how to make a lightsaber without spending $300. Go into the woods. Find a flight of stairs. Don't go up the flight of stairs. You'll want to. Don't do it. Lovely. Okay. Wait, I don't glue some of these parts? What? If there are parts on this that I can attach without gluing, I'm gonna have a fucking word with Mr. Arpeggio. Alright, I need... Oh, my thing from number 3. Which is... Not that one. It's one of these. Nope, not that one. Where is it? This one. This one gets mounted in here. Then I need a... Again, it doesn't... It is really frustrating that they don't tell me like where these are. Okay, so I think that I do need this here, this number 5. No glue? Nope, not an ounce of it. Then number 9 as well. Number 9 large. If GTA 6 comes out, and I am going to say if it comes out, if that game comes out, should I play it on stream? Here's the thing. If that game actually costs $100 like people are expecting, I'm not going to purchase it. Well, here's the thing. I would play it, and I would play it with my buddies. Because that's the only... I wouldn't play story mode. I don't give a fuck. Right? You play GTA, so you play modern GTA games to go into a lobby with your friends and be a bunch of fucking jackasses, right? That's why you're playing those games. If you're playing a GTA game for the story, you fucked up somewhere. Like, no offense, but I don't know. Kind of feel like you're missing the point. What the fuck? Okay, let me see. I assume it's a part of screw. Need 1, 2, 3 of these. It's not really telling me though. Oh, it's their own thing? These are like their own thing that are supposed to be like off on the side. Okay, one sec. Well, I hope I didn't lose these. God damn it, this is just a mess of plastic. Yeah, I don't know if I have these. Yeah, I don't know where these are. Which is, not good. Like, I would anticipate it to be like with shit like this. But yeah, this is like a whole ass part that is just like, am I like... Oh my god.
Do you think they will change the New Year servant for Anna?
No, I do not. I think that they will have Richard be the New Year's servant. Think a little better? Good. Yeah, no, I just straight up do not have these parts. 1 second. Alright, what the fuck do I do? I'm alright. I'm filled with anger. Is this like a part that I have to buy? I would imagine that they would have sent some with me, right? Alright. Here, one moment. I'm just gonna very, very quickly. I'm gonna turn this off while I give my desk a bit of a more thorough search. So hold on just 1 second, fellas. Ignore that sound. Ignore that sound. Well, I don't think this would be that small, is the thing. And if... God, I don't want to... If it comes down to it, we can always put a temporary pause on this and I buy the part I need off of Amazon. Because they do sell... They do sell these things individually for morons like me who apparently can't keep track of anything. It just sucks, man. Come on. I just want to build my fucking boat. That's all I want to do. There's one other place where it could be, and if I can't find it, then we're gonna have to call it a stream. Like, I don't know, I've gone beyond anger. I'm now just tired. Ugh. What? Oh, is that? Aha! Found it. The build continues. Let's keep going. Yay, yay, yay. All right. So chat, you know what game I've been really into? Where was it? It was literally under my desk. Just like how? Doesn't help. It's another fucking clear thing. So I'm like, okay. You sound so happy. I am ecstatic. So let me tell you, game I've been enjoying lately. Deadlock. Big fan. It has its ups and downs. I think that it's very fun. Other friends of mine are a little bit negative Nancy's about the whole thing, but that's okay. It's because the current patch is kind of I don't know. I have one buddy of mine who thinks it's really bad. Others are kind of like, yeah, there's like they just released 6 new characters over the course of 3 weeks, and of the 5 that have been released, 4 are overpowered and broken. Seven is absolutely fascinating. He's cool. I adore the designs of the characters. The designs, the characters, and the lore are all very good. I mean, it's a Valve game. It's got the polish for it. Okay. And then I need this again. I'll stick with TF2. No, that's fine. I mean, TF2 is a great game, so, you know. But, okay, so, yeah. They've released 5 new characters. The last one comes out Friday? Thursday or Friday? And, yeah, the current meta for the game is very broken. The most recent character who they released is this girl named Celeste, who is a unicorn who works at the circus. And initially, so I want you to know, I predicted the release roster. I predicted the release roster to a T, except for who would come out first. My predictions were that the order were going to be Graves, which is an emo goth girl, Rem, which is a little like owl boy. Then I said it was going to be Silver, who's a werewolf, Venator, who's a Catholic guy, Celeste, who is the unicorn, and then the last is like a demon guy with a sword. Like a demon prince with a sword who's an arrogant shithead. And I got that completely correct, except I said that Graves was going to come before Rem, and Rem came out first. And my reasoning for that is that people love goth girls, so I figured Graves was going to be pretty high up there. Pretty simple on that. And then after that'd be Rem, because Rem has a unique design, and he was leaked to be like a kind of super support. And it turns out he's a really good support, but people just use him to throw pillows at people. After that, I was like, well, then Horny's going to win after that, so it's going to go to the werewolf girl. I was right about that. After that, it'll be Venator, who's the Catholic guy, because he's got an awesome design. Was right about that. It'll be Celeste next because it's a girl, and then, yep, she got it. And then last will be Apollo, who's the fencing douchebag prince boy, because he's boring. And I was on it, 100% right. Have they implemented any sort of comeback mechanics to help the team that's losing? It is now much easier to get the urn, is what they did. It's still very difficult to catch up if you're losing. And they made well, you know, that's not even true. They made it so that the laning phase is much shorter. And then the actual like gameplay, like roaming phase, is much longer. So I would say they've made improvements. Other people would say they've made fucking garbage decisions. So I don't know, take that as you will. Okay, am I supposed to glue this? It says I am supposed to glue this one, I think. But yeah, what I was gonna get at is the new girl that they released, Celeste. I thought that she was gonna be kind of boring because her design is very... If you've ever played League or ever seen anything of League, her design is very much reminiscent of like the Star Pop designs, like that future, like star fantasy galaxy thing. And it's like, it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that because it's been overdone so much, right? And her design really does kind of scream that. And my entire perspective of her changed the moment I heard her open her mouth. And that's because they gave her a Brooklyn accent, so she talks like this. She sounds like a female Meowth, and she talks about how she works at the circus. And I love her. Her design being kind of lackluster is immediately mitigated by the fact that she has such an amazing voice job. They're like has stellar voice actors. Is she from Boston? She's from she is a unicorn who works at the Coney Island Circus, so close enough. Hey, how's it going? This needs to go on here as well. Like, dude, okay, Viper has the singular best voice in the entire game. Her voice work is impeccable. The voice actress for Viper is one of the best voice actress performances I've ever heard in my entire life. There's only one voice performance I dislike in all of Deadlock. Can you guess who it is? Who is the one Deadlock voice I do not like? She creeps Lash out. Okay, I need people to actually hear her voice because her voice is so amazingly good.
And then we...
You take care of an old lady, right?
That's right.
You want me to, move some of her medication?
Absolutely not.
How did I get stuck working with the choir boy robot?
Me pulling him in gonna be a problem?
Nah, I like to work up close.
I need to find... She
Surprised
has
you're not in prison.
Yeah, me
an
too.
amazing
Are you supposed to be
interaction.
in prison?
Well, I mean, I killed my parole officer, so probably. It's a joke. I got jokes. He probably survived. Hey, where can I get a pair of those earrings?
Why do you ask?
Here,
It's not like
my favorite
Seems like
one.
I'm gonna get to.
My favorite interactions are her and Drifter, because Drifter is voiced by Matt Mercer and is a fucking homicidal killer, and Viper is a
Can't believe
snake.
I'm gonna get to murder people with you.
I don't know if the rest of our team shares your exuberance.
Yeah, it's because they never did time in OKC. Buddy, you're a legend there. You're like the boogeyman. As far as I'm concerned, this is like sitting next to Mozart on the piano bench while he plays canon in D.
Pretty sure that was Paco Bell.
Yeah, him too. Point still stands.
I love her so much.
What you doing after the ritual?
What, you looking to get drinks?
You know, I was looking to get as far away from you as possible while you were still in a good mood. But if you're buying, I'm good for like a cocktail or two.
God, it's so good.
You like books, Viper?
Her they don't tell you right now. We don't know who the voice actors are for the people. Some of them are obvious, like that's obviously Matt Mercer on Drifter, right? But her voice is so immaculately good. But yeah, the one voice role I want to say it's because of how she was directed to speak. It's for Graves. I think it's a combination of me not liking the character Graves as well as like, I don't know, the angsty teen thing. It just doesn't. I just don't care for it. It's like, okay, here, do you want the one? Here, let me give you the one. It would be Venator has an amazing voice as well. I love Venator's voice. Here, let me get to him talking to Graves.
What happened in Macomb?
Yeah, that's Venator, by the way. Fucking immaculate voice. Here, let's.
One that... I don't do purple prose. I do. I traffic with the dead. If you have a problem with that, you shouldn't be here.
No problem at all, lass. The Lich is using you.
You don't know her.
They're all the same.
Oh my god, someone religious is being closed-minded? I wish I wore pearls so I could clutch them.
It's a real shame that you're not going to live long enough to learn the wisdom that comes with age.
Don't threaten me.
Threaten you? I'm trying to save your life.
It's like, Venator's voice is so good. I think it's just the voice direction they gave to her. I'm like, I cannot stand listening to Graves talk. It's just like, I don't know. I deal with enough angsty teens in my daily life, right? I don't want to log into a game and hear a girl go, oh my god, a religious person being prejudiced, that's fucked up. And it's, meanwhile, Venator's like the nicest guy ever. Venator's he's like, I understand why people are like, I'm kind of fucking scared of you, and you're a priest with a gun, and like, I don't know if you should be killing people because you're a priest, and he's just constantly just like, I'm doing this because I got to. Right? It's like, this is the job, I'm saving people's lives by doing this. It's what must be done, right? So it's a little bit frustrating to have a character like Graves be like, oh my god, oh, it's frustrating. Okay, so this does go over here. I need a different one for this. He's actively trying to protect the younger side of the cat. Yeah, that's right. It's like, it's really, I like him. I like him a lot. And I understand that that's the point as well. And that you're kind of, I don't know if you're supposed to like Graves. Because she's, I mean, I'm not going to say she's a bitch, because she's not. It's very obvious that she's just like, I don't know, angsty and a teenager. But I feel like calling somebody angsty and a teenager is a very long way to call somebody a bitch. Where's his accent from? I'm pretty sure he's Irish. I'm like 95% sure that Venator is Irish. He's either Irish or Scottish. He's northern British Isles. And then there's Rem. Okay, the character Rem is, in lore, literally a child. He's a child that was awoken because of, like, magic bullshit happening, and he got woken up by it. And brought into the real world, and his goal for, like, doing, like, the things in Deadlock. This is not Irish, that is very Northern English. I think he's supposed to be Irish. Also, his name's Quinn. Like, his in-game name is, he's Father Quinn. I don't know about you, that sounds pretty Irish to me. Yeah, Rem is a literal child. He's a literal baby. He's a little cutie patootie, and he's a fucking menace. And so what we get, but that accent is, okay, hold on. Who does he have good? Okay, here's what Rem sounds like.
You lost a little one. Don't worry, I'll shepherd you home.
I thought priests were supposed to be nice.
Who said I wasn't?
I'm pretty sure you're about to kill people.
Some people need to die.
Are you sure you're a priest?
I don't expect you to understand the nuance of my world.
Nuance sounds like a big word.
Don't worry about it. Just know I'll protect you.
I'ma follow you around.
Please don't.
You say that now, but you like me.
That's Rem.
Did your masters at the Vatican send you? Or are you thinking for yourself for a change?
That's 7, by the way.
That there's not a stake through your heart should be answer enough.
Orders it is.
Smart lad. You killed a friend.
Okay, in that line, yes, but the other one, he sounded Northern English. Yeah, that's fair. The more that you listen to him, the more I'm, like, convinced that he's Irish, but I'm not quite sure. And again, his name's Quinn. Maybe that's me profiling, but yeah, maybe I think his name is, I'm pretty sure that he's Irish. Seven's lore is awesome. He's a fucking dude who was exposed to eldritch magic and became an electrical conduit, so they locked him up in a fucking super asylum, and he broke out, and now he lives in the sewers in New York, while his buddy, who became a walking corpse man with a rock tied to his back, and is named Kevin, and has an awesome beard and ice powers, is now trying to find him. Deadlock's a cool game. The lore in Deadlock is awesome. Okay, good deal. I come back and someone is mentioning Northern England. We're trying to identify the accent of a character in a video game. S15. S is the screws, I'm pretty sure. They tried to execute him, which he somehow reflected to kill all of the top mages and other special people, in doing so merging with the electric... Oh, is that why he has electric powers? That's awesome. Yeah, 7 is gnarly. He's also like a massive dickhead to everyone, but I also don't blame him. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just like, you know... He's got unfortunate circumstances for shit. What's the name? Deadlock? I wish I could make builds in that game, because every time the enemy team got the slightest advantage, we got steamrolled. Oh, it just takes some time. Actually, Tig, if you would like, there is a new mode in the game. Oh, the character's name is Venator. Here. You can help identify this. I'm more than okay with just playing more of this guy talk. I love listening to this dude's voice. Let's have him talk to another good voice actor. Okay, here's one. The girl who you're about to hear has not been identified, but is apparently a very high-profile voice actress.
I think I work with a friend of yours.
Marlowe's been spinning stories?
One or two.
Tell the bastard I said hi.
Will do.
You ever work with a Venator before?
No.
Well, just to set expectations, we can be a bit exuberant in our methods.
I appreciate the importance of being thorough.
Then we should have no problems. Today the wicked will suffer at our hands.
Indeed they shall.
I hate to see what kind of homilies
I
you're dropping on Sundays.
love Infernus's voice,
I don't
too.
serve at a parish.
Can't imagine why.
Infernus has an amazing voice
You
actor.
look nervous.
I'm next to a crazy preacher with a gun. Why wouldn't I be?
Do you always oversimplify things?
What nuance am I missing here?
I have 2 guns.
Real funny, Father.
He's so good. The whoever the Infernus voice actor is should be fucking proud. His shit is awesome. Like, that dude nailed that role. Do you know the Doorman? Dude, Doorman's awesome. Doorman, okay. Doorman, by the way, his voice also impeccable because it's same thing they do in Dark Souls. He's a theater trained voice actor who's never done a voice role before being told to like voice this. Doorman is an eldritch god who used to murder humanity, who decided after some time he was going to come back and work as a doorman at a hotel to observe humans, and he's having a great time with it. That's what his deal is. He's just like an eldritch god who's just fucking around. Who else? Who was I talking about before? Let me run through the fucking names in my head. Also, he's a baby patron from his own voice lines. Yeah, he's on the same... He might even be on the same level. He's just kind of doing his own thing. Who the fuck was... Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do... Yeah, here is Celeste's... Here's Celeste's voice.
Hey, little guy, what's your name?
Rem.
Remy's a great name.
Rem.
Okay, Rem it is.
I love the light
Are you really
Brooklyn.
a unicorn? Because you look like a unicorn.
Can
Actually,
you keep a secret?
I love her
I don't
voice.
know. No one's told me a secret.
Well, I don't know. I can tell you then.
You can. You can.
I am a unicorn.
Cool.
He's so
If you
baby.
can't find your way home, you can stay with me for a while.
Really?
Yeah. Folks like us need to stick together.
Thank you.
You mask your power in a circus sideshow. It's pathetic.
You live in tunnels.
I'm hiding from Pharaoh. You're trying to be queen in a kingdom of misfits.
Literally being like, bitch, you're gonna make fun of me for being in the circus? Motherfucker, you live underground. Yeah, it's called Street Brawl. It's a 4v4. You get 3 random items to choose from, and you get 3 of those each round. Is that Ramatra? That's 7. Why does she sound like Harley Quinn? Because Harley Quinn's also from fucking Brooklyn. That's why. Yeah, it's a more fast-paced. It's best to 3. And who can take out the enemy tower first. I think it's a good way to get back into the game if you've not been doing it for a little bit. Okay. What the fuck? I don't know what it wants me to do here. Number 2 was not that one. Number 2 was this one. Alright. Now we can put that in there. Very nice. The boat's coming together, fellas. Oh, dear God. We'll finish this page and maybe we'll call it. Okay. I need... Is the game free? The game is free, but it's currently invite only. Why are you lying to people in my chat? You don't know. Yeah, it's an invite-only game, so if you have somebody on in your friends list who has it, they can invite you into the closed beta, even though it has like a fucking 100,000 people plus who play it. Me when I spread misinformation because I'm born. I'm born? I'm bored. Oh, I see. I need... was not this one. It was this one. Yeah. I'm sure that, like, yeah, if you want it, I'm sure there's, like, Discord servers where you can get it. You can ask people around to get into it. Good old 2012 closed beta, right? Yeah, it's been in closed beta for 2 years and has a stable player base of over 50,000 players, like internationally. It's like, okay, whatever you say, Valve. Closed beta, right? Still more than all oh, yeah, right. I think that was one of the things, though. That was one of the things with Concord, is that I'm pretty sure Concord released really close to when Deadlock was, like, gaining a lot of traction. And Deadlock took the hero shooter genre and made it, they did something different with it, which is what people wanted, right? Concord took the hero shooter genre and tried to do the same bullshit. It's like, it don't work that way, man. Alright, I need to... It's like, if you want to be, I don't know, releasing a hero shooter right now is a fucking massive risk. Because everyone just wanted to be Overwatch, and the people at Deadlock or at fucking Valve were just like, what if we tried to be League of Legends? And they were like, what? And everyone else was just like, what? And then Gabe Newell was just like, what? And then they made League of Legends, but Overwatch, and it's good. It's very fun. It is a MOBA, so it can be frustrating. And the matches can be, like, really long, and you can be like, God damn it, I wish I wasn't doing this, right? But I think that so long as you know what you're getting into when you're booting up the game, it's a good time. I do think that is the most important thing with Deadlock, is that you should be aware of what you are getting into as you're going into it, right? Like, this is not Overwatch. If you're in it, you're fucking in it. These games are long, they can suck, and you can fall behind very, very fast and not have a good catch-up mechanic. How many hero shooters has TF2 outlasted? Most of them, yeah.
What do we call our game? I know, that's name is after that defunct British plane.
Yeah, right. Does this part need to be glued in? one might. Let me see. Yeah, it might need to be glued in. All right. I will say, one of my favorite things, I hope that they just add a voice line for this into the game. So the character who's being added in last right now for these 6 heroes that were released. He's a spoiled rich prince who gets everything that he wants because he's a spoiled rich prince, and he got voted last to be added into the game of the 6 who were available. I want them to just add in a voice line where he's mad about it. I feel like those fun little interactions, Valve loves doing those, and I feel like they write themselves. I hear a lot of good things about it still, so I'd say yes. I really like the cosmetic option at the time. Oh, for TF2? Oh, yeah. And they've made mention for Deadlock that they plan on adding cosmetics as well, and they'll probably end up doing loot boxes or something like that, because it is Valve, but... Alright, good deal. Here, let me... do this and pinch these here shut. I guess I can also just do it. Yeah. These do their thing. Are there robots in the game? If not, there's not just one, there's multiple. There's Bebop, who is a real sweetheart. His goal is that he's trying to save his creator, who he treats as his mother. He's like the sweetest boy ever. And also he's one of the most broken characters in the game at any point in time. And then there's Dynamo, who is a human who became a robot because his body became a fucking black hole. And he made himself a robot body. And he has a wife. And his goal is to become a human again. Are there other robots? I mean, I guess... No, I wouldn't say 7 is. 7's kind of close, but not quite. Bebop and his terrifying fucking claw. Bebop, okay. Bebop as a character is cool. People who play Bebop, not cool. The people who play Bebop are the most whiny little shitheads ever. Bebop players complain more than anybody else about how their character isn't broken enough, and Bebop is in every fucking match. He's consistently in every match because he's so strong. He's got a fuck ton of HP. He has an amazing kit. He's got a grapple arm that can just pull somebody out of the fight and murder them. Like, everything about Bebop is fucking overpowered and broken and great. The only, like, thing about him that's, like, whatever is that his gun is a laser that, has a quote-unquote relatively short distance, but you don't use him for his gun. He has a bomb that he puts onto you that can take out 2,000 of your health. Most characters have 3,000 at max in the late game. And he can do it to you twice! Is it another Pudge? I don't know anything about Pudge, but maybe. Speaking of whiny players, spy mains, yeah. Hey man, I played soldier and medic. Okay? I'm preaching to the choir here. I understand. Okay. Okay, so now we do on this one here. This one here. Is Pudge a Dota? I never played Dota. I opted that my thing was that I would play League of Legends and hate myself for it. And you know what? I did both of those things. And yes, he can grab you across the map and murder you. If it's Dota, it's probably the same person who came up with fucking Pudge. But for him, the Bebop grab, though, I will say, is not... It sucks to have happen to you, but, like... It's still like a decent skill shot that you have to hit. But, I mean, shit, you ask anybody who's played against a really good Bebop, and you're just like, I would rather die. Oh, that's what I was going to say a while back when I was talking about Rem. So yeah, Rem is an actual child, right? Literal baby boy. Right? Well, we were playing a game earlier today where the Rem was fucking overpowered and a fucking menace. Because you can build him. He has an attack where he throws a pillow at you, and the pillow explodes into a massive AoE that does a shit ton of damage. And it hurts. It hurts to get hit by that. And you can build it so that it does it really, really hurts. And so a call out that we just start calling him a kid because he's a kid. And fucking Jordan just screams at the top of his lung after being killed by him. We need to kill that fucking child. It's so fucking funny. It's one of those moments where you step outside yourself for a moment and be like, God, I hope no one, the FBI or someone, is like fucking listening to this. Like, we need to kill that kid. It's like a fucking oh my God moment. But it's true. So we needed to fucking kill that kid. Little fucker's a menace. Yeah, the balance of the game right now is a little bit off. For example, one of the newly released heroes is a werewolf girl. Her name is Silver. There is no counter pick to Silver at present. There just is not one. Silver is just the best character in the game currently. because she does a fuck ton of damage. And she... okay, here. For anybody who's played League, she's Gnar. But, like, OG Gnar. Somebody will know what that means, and will be like, oh. Oh, Gnar. Yeah, she's a frightening individual. So you're saying the line "it's no use" is relevant again? Oh yeah, 100%. For her, 100%. She's a menace to society. Okay. We're gonna stop right here. This boat's actually coming together. Fellas, thanks for hanging out. Sorry that I was a bit scatterbrained today and we were a bit all over the place, but I think we got some good work done here today. I might need to go buy more glue. Hard to say. Have a great day. Oh, no. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hopefully. Remember, tomorrow's stream is going to be at the 8 o'clock time, not the 9:31, because no training. We're gonna play some FGO, work our way through some event stuff. Maybe what we can do is we can do Valentine stuff. Have people pick characters that they want to see Valentine stuff for, and then we can do that. That might be fun. For now, though, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna get my curry tomorrow, too. That's what I want. I want to go get a nice curry. Peace out, fellas. Big love. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Where's my... Where? There it is.
My final message. Goodbye.
B.